Listen to me carefully and truthfully follow up my instructions. You chiefs are peacemakers. Though your son might be killed in front of your teepee, you should take a peace pipe and smoke. Then you would be an honest chief. Sweet medicine.
A peace chief assumed the role of a father to all members of the tribe. He was selected because of his goodness, his generosity, his bravery, his courage, his concern for the well-being of others. And he never acquired wealth for himself. He acquired wealth to give to those less fortunate. So that you got a father, a spiritual leader, a true servant of the people, a person that had to live a morally upright life in every respect.
One of the most respected peace chiefs of the southern Cheyenne was Black Kettle. As a young man, he had proved himself as a warrior. Now he had come to believe that maintaining peace with the whites was the best way for his people to survive. In 1861, Black Kettle and other peace chiefs had signed a treaty and agreed to move onto a small reservation along Sand Creek, southeast of Denver. But the reservation was empty of game. Whites trespassed on it. Some Cheyenne were reduced to begging settlers for food. Soon, even Black Kettle left for the old hunting grounds, and young Cheyenne warriors began attacking stagecoaches and destroying outlying ranches.
The young men's exuberance sometimes would get out of hand, and some of the old chiefs just simply couldn't control them. You have to remember that before the coming of the white soldiers and before the reservation days, boys had a way to become men. And the way boys became men was through proving themselves in hunt or proving themselves in battle. And so when things began to change and some of the old chiefs began to go the peaceful way and say, we can't keep on with this, we've got to find a peaceful way of resolving difference and so on, sometimes the young men felt left out. They felt that they were being denied manhood.
The Denver Commonwealth, June 15th, 1864. The bodies were brought to town this morning. It was a most solemn sight indeed to see the mutilated corpses stretched in the stiffness of death upon that wagon bed. The general remark of the hundreds of spectators was that those that perpetrate such unnatural, brutal butchery as this ought to be hunted to the farthest bounds of these broad plains and burned at the stake alive.
The governor of Colorado Territory asked Washington for troops. But with the Civil War still raging, there were none to spare. He then called for civilian volunteers, and hundreds signed up. In command once again would be the fighting parson, John Chivington, the hero of Glorietta Pass. Now a colonel, he burned with political ambition and saw a winning issue in ridding his region of its Indians.